Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your What Spirit Wants You to Know message for today, whenever you see this. So two oracle decks, two different ones to get your message. So we have breaking barriers. So there are some things that need to leave your life right now, and even though it's uncomfortable, even though it's scary, Spirit's kind of saying this is what's going to take you to the next level. This is what's going to get you to the next level. So even though it may feel comfortable, Spirit wants you to have courage. Courage. Spirit wants you to be brave right now, because being brave and being courageous is what's going to push you to where you need to go. So breaking barriers for me says that yes, things are changing, yes, things are ending, yes, things are, falling apart, but this is going to help you grow. This is going to help take you to exactly where you need to go. So allow these changes to make you better, not bitter. Okay. So proceeding softly tells me that as you start walking this path slowly, as you start doing what you need to do for you, as you start allowing things to end, new things are going to make their way. Slowly, things are going to start coming into your life. And at first, you're going to want to push those things away because it's going to be scary. It's going to be not what you expect it to be. But you need to be open and allow these new things to come in, because this is what's going to help you grow. This is what's going to help you get to where Spirit has for you. So it's about cherishing yourself. You have to accept and love yourself. You have to know that, you are deserving of the things that want to make their way into your life. You have to start making yourself a priority. You have to start being on the receiving end of things, instead of always being the giver. And I know that's harder than said than done, especially if you're like me and we're constantly always giving to other people. Spirit says, you know what? Start giving to yourself. Start giving attention to yourself. If you're trying to seek happiness from other people, why don't you start just being happy with yourself? If you're trying to find love in relationships and friendships and connections, why don't you just try loving yourself a little harder today? Because you have to put yourself high on a pedestal. You have to know your value and your worth. You have to teach people how to treat you, and that's what I feel. It's about accepting who you are, knowing that someone eventually will love you for your flaws and all, but allowing things to happen in the way they're supposed to. So take care of yourself today, because I feel like whenever you see this message, you really need to be your own best friend right now. You need to be able to rely on yourself more than relying on other people. But when I say that as well, again, try to be more of accepting to receive than just giving. So if you're always the giver, Spirit says it's time to start receiving. It's time to let love in. It's time to let people chase you. It's time to let people show you their motives, okay? It's about being in the flow right now, in the flow of the universe. And I really like this card, because for me it's about following your own path, following your own journey, not following, people's opinions, not following what other people are doing. It's really staying focused on what it is that you want to do right now and where you want to go and where you want to head, right? So continue being in the flow, continue to move forward, continue to know that what's ahead of you is 10 times better than what you're leaving behind. Enjoy the pleasures in life. Enjoy having some ice cream. Enjoy having a piece of cake. Enjoy having that nice bubble bath, or treating yourself to a romantic movie night, or whatever the case is. Enjoy doing something for you today. Like, that's just what I keep hearing. Because you have been planting the seeds where you want to go in life, but it's about moving forward and really continue to plant those seeds. Continue to know that you, again, are worthy of what's ahead of you. You are worthy of what Spirit wants to, bring into your life. So allow these seeds to blossom. Allow these seeds to start growing. Declutter your life. Simplify your life. Declutter your life. get rid of what is no longer working in your life. I feel like it's being in this place where, you know, if you've been putting things on hold lately, it's about not putting things on hold. If you've been making plans but canceling them with people, it's about not canceling plans. You know, if you've been wanting alone time with yourself, it's about taking that alone time, really listening to yourself. Those are, you know, messages that I'm really hearing for you guys. Mending bridges, you know, so if there's areas of your life with people who you need to mend a bridge, or, you know, there's arguments, or, you know, times when Spirit just says today is the best time to really, you know, go and make amends with people. Go and, you know, talk to these people that you have issues with, and try to reconcile. Try to see something from someone else's point of view. Try to make amends. Try to make it right. And like, that's what I keep hearing in regards to that. But you guys have been manifesting your dreams, and things are starting to come true. Things are starting to blossom. Things are starting to grow. So that's beautiful. That's amazing. You're going to be receiving messages from the angels, so pay attention to that, because you are coming into your power. And as you come into your power, you're going to notice that not everyone is going to be on board with you. Not everyone is going to want to go along on this journey with you, but it's about accepting and moving forward, and just knowing that what is for you will be for you, but you deserve all that is coming towards you. Okay, so the last little bit here, we have ground yourself. So it says, being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. So it's a day of grounding yourself. It's a day of saying, you know what? I need to take a breather. I need to work on me. I need to figure out what I need in my life, and kind of go from there. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now in this moment, when you need to stand your ground, you know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So there's something here where you need to speak your truth, and in doing so, you will get what exactly is that you're asking for. But not everyone is, no one's a mind reader, right? So if you're not telling someone how you feel, how are they going to know how you feel? It's about opening your mouth and keeping that line of communication open. Okay, be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Yeah, be proud of how far you've come, because when you look back 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, you will have seen how much you grow. You will see how much you're not that same person. So be proud of even the baby steps, because the baby steps are exactly what is taking you to where you need to go. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. A place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. Yeah, you gotta put yourself first. You know, regardless of how that makes other people feel, regardless of how that affects other people, at the end of the day, like, you have to be the one that's receiving. You have to be the one that says, you know what, I need a timeout, I need a break, I need some time for me. And if that affects you, well, that's on you. That's a reflection on you, not me, because I need to start doing stuff for me. And if me doing stuff for me is affecting you, then maybe we should rethink about what this connection is between us. So we also have Caregiver for your last card. We are with you, and Spirit has its way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you receive care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So some of you could be caregivers, some of you could be caring for your elders, or, you know, caring for your old lady neighbor, whatever the case is. Just know that you are being recognized, you are being rewarded. Spirit sees your hard work, and good things are going to come out from you helping people today. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. You guys have your fantastic day, night, whenever you see this, and I will talk to you guys soon.